In this Excel video, I'm going to show you how to use the TRIMMEAN function to eliminate outliers in your calculations. Let's get started. So here I have an Excel spreadsheet, and it's an office supply sales list. It's got lists of different office supplies, pencil, pen, desk, binder, etc. And I would like to be able to put together a flyer based on this data saying most of our products cost X amount of money. Now, of course, I could just use average. I could go down here to cell F45 and click and type equals average, left parenthesis, and I'll put in my range that I want to calculate, F2 through F44. Tap enter on the keyboard. There's my average, 20.31. But if you look at the data here, there are just a couple of items that are skewing the results. We're comparing a desk to a pen or a pencil. Here's a different desk that costs less, but it's still way higher than most of the data in this spreadsheet. So I would like to exclude outliers. I'm going to click here on cell F46. I'll type equals TRIMMEAN. And you can see what Excel says about this function. Returns the mean of the interior portion of a set of data values. So I'll put in the left parenthesis. Excel now is expecting an array. So I'll type in F2 through F44, selects that range or array that I want to examine. I'll put in my comma, and now I need to put in a percent. This is the percent of outliers that I want to exclude on the high end and also the low end. So I want to exclude 0.1, that's the top 10%, and also the bottom 10% of the numbers in this range. I should put in my right parenthesis, tap enter on the keyboard, and you can see the result. Because I took out the desks, and yes, I also took out the bottom 10% lowest numbers, the results now show 12 instead of 20. So on that flyer now, I can say most products we sell cost $12 or less. Of course, I could select the cell, go to the Home tab, and I could change how many decimals show up here in the results, something like that. And of course, I could select both of those results and I could change them to accounting format or currency. Now I want you to see that in my formula using TRIMMEAN, I could have, after putting in the array F2 through F44, comma, instead of putting 0.1 as the percentage, I could have just typed in 10 and the percent symbol. Right parenthesis, tap enter, and I get the same results. So it does work either way. You can put in 0.1 or 0.2 for 20% or 0.15 for 15%, or just put it with the percentage symbol, 10%, 30%, whichever you find easier, simpler, just go with that. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. If you did, please like, follow, and subscribe. And when you do, click the bell and you'll be notified when I post another video. If you'd like to support my channel, click the thanks button below the video and support me through my Patreon account and by buying channel merch, and you'll see information about those options in the description below the video. Speaking of Patreon, I need to say thank you to my $5 Patreon supporters. This list of upstanding citizens and amazing people are very important. They help me continue to be able to make these videos on at least a weekly basis. When this list gets up to 20, I will be posting at least 2 videos per week. Thank you so much for your support.